I have this little sister Lola. She is small.
Ta-da!
And very funny.
Ooh!
Charlie and Lola really came from seeing a little girl on a train when I was travelling through Denmark, and she was this sort of chatterbox sort of character who was always asking her parents lots and lots of questions. And she was wearing this strange little outfit of a little dress with little trousers underneath, and she had this blonde hair and these very kind of pointy little eyes. And she was just a very bouncy little character, and I couldn't understand anything that she was saying, but that sort of helped in a way, because then all you're seeing is this particular type of person doing their little thing.
Lola likes to stay up wriggling, bouncing, colouring in, scribbling.
There was just something about her that looked very cartoony anyway, and maybe the way she behaved. So it made me automatically think of a drawing. And then it was also that she wasn't a monster child or anything. She was a very endearing character. She wasn't pestering her parents in a horrible way. She was just very sweet. And that's what I liked about her, is that she was slightly mesmerising.
Because Beetles, Bugs and Butterflies is the very best book in the world. It's not just about beetles, it's about beetles, bugs and butterflies. And you see, Charlie, the bugs are quite buggy. And the butterflies are really beautiful. And the beetles are... beetles are very silly. Because the beetles get stuck on the top. And his legs are very funny. He can't get down.
I know that, Lola. Come on.
All his funny little legs, John. All his funny little legs.
I always think of Charlie and Lola's world as being, I suppose, for me, it's about being the best from childhood, all the nice things that I remember, but not a sugary world and not a goody-goody world either. What I hope is that it has a feeling of being cosy, whilst also talking about things which are quite important, but not in a preachy way.
But they can't. It's my book.
This is going to be trickier than I thought. There are hundreds and hundreds of other books to choose from, and they're all in here. There are spy books and dinosaur books, adventure books and scary books, books about castles and dragons, aeroplanes, astronauts, volcanoes, forest fires, secret missions, monsters, mountains, nightmares, ogres, pixies, and look, Romans.
Charlie is the one who's always bringing in the imagination and asking Lola to use her imagination in order to deal with whatever problem or issue she's got going on. And so it's a way of bringing in sort of drama and other worlds into their very, very tiny domestic world where there aren't any adults.
Peas are too small and too green.
But Lola, those are not peas. Of course they're not. Those are green drops from Greenland.
Things that children really love about the books that I think they will also enjoy in the show are that I'm always really pleased that they like Charlie so much, and there's a thing about really wanting to get to know Charlie, so that's why we've written perhaps a few more Charlie motivated storylines.
I know I'm better than Lola at the spoon game. So I say, Lola, how about a game of spoons?
Yes. I'm winning.
No, you're not.
I am.
Not.
Am. Charlie, what's that?
What's what?
I'd always imagined that I would do something with them because they're quite simple graphically, and because there's also just really the two of them, that they might have a strong presence. I mean, it's quite a strange thing to see something that you really have written turned into a show independent of the book, and I'm really happy that it's been developed, but you've still got the essence of the book, which is something I thought we might lose. And I think that's a really lovely thing to keep that, because for a child it's rather magical to watch their book become a cartoon. And that's what I think is really fantastic, is when you can take something on, so it just really is, the world has kind of all become real, the book has become real.